The player receives an update from his representative.
Number 15 gets the call in relief.
Number 15.
Blake Swihart is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the eighth.
Swihart.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play.
Hey, let's go right here, huh?
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Blake Swihart becomes the first out of the inning. At the plate now, Frank Clark, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Where's it one, huh?
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
One down now.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. Count remains at 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Now batting.
At the plate, Luis Arias, as he grounds one briskly to short, reined in. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves, as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Zach Granite will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Number 15 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 15.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Stephen Burton. He singled his last time up.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Now the one, and it's fouled away.
Hey, come on, guys.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Hit softly down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Now in the box, Magneuris Sierra. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there are two away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Matt Thaiss. They'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Garlick is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 9 can't do. Ahead to the 10th, and we are tied 2-2. Amos McDowell. Deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Marlins get their 20th home win this year. Tyler Kinley earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa. Dan Plesac.
Your attention,
Number
please.
15 enters from
Now
the bullpen to
for
do
the
the pitching.
Number 15.
Bottom of the inning now. Stepping in, Joey Wendell. He drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him. And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Fouled off.
Plays it first now.
Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Hey, get him yourself right here, kid.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that gives Nick Schufo a chance here.
That's a ball.
And he takes ball 1.
1 out now.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fouled away. Rodriguez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Let's turn it. Come on now.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Hey, 2 away.
And that's taken for strike 1. That average at 291 to start the day. 3 homers and a dozen RBIs. And he falls behind 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away.
Make your pitch.
Final strike for the Braves. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The San Diego Padres came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Jose Arena wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Number 15 retires the side to hammer down the save, his 1st of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Ladies and gentlemen,
number 15 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
San Diego, number 15.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Blake Swihart. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
All right, come on now.
Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. swing and a liner. And there's one away. Digging in, Ronnie Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
So now to the plate, David Ochoa.
Boy, this has been really frustrating. They're piling up the base hits, but they can't seem to get that one big knock to drive some runs in.
Yeah, and this can get frustrating for a team. Doesn't matter what your batting average is. The bottom line is W's and L's, and they got to find a way to get some runs.
0-1, here it comes. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Final strike for the Braves. And a swing and a miss, as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you could coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
6-0 the final shutout score today. The San Diego Padres jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Cal Quantrill earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Eliezer Hernandez was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious San Diego.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Number 15 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 15.
Ready to begin the 8th. Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Alfaro.
He's set. Here it comes.
That's the ball.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Nobody out. Nobody out.
And the pitch.
That missed. That's the
So
ball.
you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the
2 balls, 2
execution
strikes.
was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just
Got a
out.
full count.
Just a great take by the batter.
Full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. Grounder down the line at third. Machado has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate, Ozzie Albies. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Popped him up. Newberry is there for it.
Mine.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Harry Varela. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
Hey, now we got 2.
A pause, and the 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Nationals gone in order. They lead it, however. It's 6-5. Aaron Bummer takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 43, Aaron Bummer.
Wins are created equal. There's something really satisfying about being down 5 runs and you band together to find a way to get that win. They've got a huge bounce in their step heading into their next game.
8-6 the final score tonight. San Diego crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Number 15 claims the win out of the pen, his first. Aaron Bummer hammers down the save, his 17th on the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 8 runs on 13 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Nationals, 6 runs, 9 hits. Ladies and
Number
gentlemen,
15
your
takes
attention,
the mound
please.
as he's been called
Now
upon to
pitching
pitch.
for San Diego, number 15.
Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope. Ball 1. Hey, nobody away.
Here's a breaking ball too low, 2-0.
Hey, come on now. Let's go.
And he chases after ball 3, and instead it's 2-1.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
An even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Striding in, Christian Walker. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Christian Walker.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Hard on the ground towards short. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Eat it. No runner, no runner.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. 0-1 the count. And it's fouled away. Walker leads off first with 1 away.
Plays it 2. Let's roll it up now.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Hey, one away.
The 0-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Lonnie Rucker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 3, Lonnie Rucker.
Fouled away. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. 6 home runs and 28 RBIs. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Last strike now for the Nats. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
11-5 the final tally in this one. The San Diego Padres hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Thomas Bowers earns his 8th victory of the season. Eric Fetty was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious
Number 15 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 15.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nico Horner. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Horner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Albies at second. Reynolds is over at first with one away. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Hey, let's get a 2-ball here. Come on now.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, we got one out here.
And another foul ball.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Swinging a soft liner. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Get us back in there.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Yeah, here we go. Relay, hit me.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
So here's Yoan Moncada, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today.
Hey, let's hold him right here.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, his zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up onto first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Only 1 in the inning for the Nationals. 8th inning coming up. It's the Padres 3 and the Nationals 2. Leading off the inning, Christian Walker, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
No outs here.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Sir Anthony Dominguez will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Padres led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Jason Rupert wins his league-leading 10th game of the year. Aaron Bummer earns the save out of the bullpen, his 21st.
A pitching coach offers support to a player coming off a bit of a rocky outing.
Number 15 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 15.
Up next for Arizona, Matt Beatty, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
The first baseman, Matt Beatty.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
And that's the first out. Striding in once again, Josh Rojas. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out. Ready once again, James Fedor. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1.
Nope, outside. Here we go.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first here will be in time to record the final out, and the Padres have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
11-2 is the way this ball game ends. San Diego jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Fernando Romero earns his 6th winning decision in this one, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. David Hornsby struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 11 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 7.
Number 15 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 15.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. Striding into the box, Aristides Aquino. Last time through was a base hit. He's set, and the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And he misses again, 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
3-0 to him now. 3-1.
Down to 3-1.
Hard hit down the line. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. Around first, digging for two. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking two right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Cordero comes on now, and he has it one down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, James Fedor. He flew out in his last at-bat, fouled away. Runner at second here with one man out. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. James Fedor goes down, and they've got only one out left to work with.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. Pops this one up. Torrens is there, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. The San Diego Padres jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Eric Lauer earns the win, his second. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious.
Number 15 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 15.
So now the Angels cleanup batter, Franmil Reyes, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
Hey, nobody.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, let's go right here.
Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
The slider here is low. 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-1. Full count still. The next 3-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
And that'll bring up Peter O'Brien. No balls and a strike to count. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Hey, 2 down.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Angels are gone in order. Score remains tied 6 apiece. And now he'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, no outs now.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Angel shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. High and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in once again, Tom Moyne has got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Here we go, fellas, let's go.
0-1 count and the pitch.
Nope, that's down.
1 out, 1 out.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
In there for strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
1-1. Here it is. Fouled away. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Angels go down 1-2-3. This game remains tied at 6. 13th inning ready to begin. Digging in the switch hitter, Kevin Queen. He singled his last time up. The pitch.
Hey!
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
The 0-1 pitch. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Newberry has a play.
I got it. I go.
Makes the play, 1 away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Up next for the Angels.
Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1's the count.
Ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Here we go. Pick it up. Let's go.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. Behind 0-2 now.
Here we go now. Let's go.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. 2 out, nobody on.
Hey, 2 away, 2 away.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Angels are gone in order. We're still tied 6-6. Josh Naylor will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Josh Naylor.
What? What time is it? Where am I? Oh, man, it's over? Man, I thought this game was never going to end, but it did. And anytime you can win a marathon game like that, it feels awfully good.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Halos to Victoria for the 40th time this season. Anthony Kay earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
And 13 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Number 15 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 15.
Rio Ruiz will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Rio Ruiz.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Greg Allen will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
The American leader, number 1, Greg Allen.
In the air out to left. Calhoun waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So here's Pete Alonso. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
So here's Jake Cave to the plate as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. But the tying run has come across here as we're set up for an exciting finish. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we are tied 4-4. Archie Bradley will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Archie Bradley.
And in an all-star game atmosphere like this, it can sometimes be hard to single out one player for an MVP award, but the writers here have spoken as you get a look at our all-star game most valuable player presented by Topps.
Well, I have no problem with this selection. He came out here to compete with the league's best players, and he really put on a show. That's what all-star games are all about, so this is well-deserved.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The National League All-Stars came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Archie Bradley earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, we're all thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
For the victorious National League All-Stars, 6 runs, 8 hits,